You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole, and Swifties, Chronicans, welcome to or welcome back to the channel, and we are very excited. No, this is not an answer to the poll, and no, we are not decided that we are starting at the beginning, but this is a very special request, and we're very excited for this request because it is our anniversary.
It is.
As of the time you were watching this video, happy 1 year anniversary for our wedding and 5 years for our full time together.
Yes.
Which is incredible. Time has flown by, as you know, and I'm only me when I'm with you.
I'm only me when I'm with you, honey.
And that's what this song is already making me feel about. It already, you can see the pictures that the thumbnail and all that already has. I reckon I feel my throat kind of getting a little tighter here. It's so like, I don't even know what's going to go on for this reaction. Makes it very exciting. And we want to thank all the Swifties for all the love and support that you guys have given us. Because we're only us when we're with you guys as well, too. Because we really can feel like ourselves. And we can always feel safe around you guys, too. And also be challenged in the best way to put out the best content too, which is stuff that Taylor has always wanted to do as well. And that's when you got someone on your side,
foot forward.
That's when she feels at her best too. So I can't wait to see what this is all about, and we have something special to show you guys before we jump into the music video. Swifties, thank you. This was from you guys, and we really appreciate this. As y'all are seeing, this is Paul Sidoti, and he has a message, and we can't wait to see it with all.
Hi, Kyle and Alanna. It's Paul Sidoti here. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. I got a message here from your friend Kennedy and all the Swifties saying that you are celebrating your 1 year anniversary coming up here in the beginning of April. Congratulations to the both of you. That's amazing. And also saying that you are new to being Taylor fans. And if I had a recommendation of a Taylor song, probably one of my favorites, absolutely one of my top 3 favorite songs, is the first song they actually auditioned with, which is I'm Only Me When I'm With You from the first record.
Yeah,
it's just got a great up-tempo, fun vibe to it. You crank it up in your car, and the lyrics are just, they say it all, especially when you're in a relationship. I'm only me when I'm with you. So it's very, very cool, and I'm so glad you both are celebrating your 1 year anniversary, and here's to many more. So again, happy anniversary to you. All the best to you both in 2026. Take care.
Wow. That's so surreal.
It's so surreal.
Thank you guys so much for that. Like, that was phenomenal. I can't believe we got a request, which is his audition track.
Yeah, because he came right after the debut, and he's the original OG with Taylor too.
Yeah,
so,
he is.
I'm really excited to jump into this song too, y'all. So we're gonna do the music video "I'm Only Me When I'm With You" via Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
And Kennedy and Swifties.
And Kennedy and the Swifties.
All y'all.
And all y'all. So
that
thank you. Thanks to everyone.
Okay. Looks like one of her friends.
Yay!
Mama.
Friday night beneath the stars, in the field behind your yard. You and I
Wow.
painting pictures in the sky. Sometimes we don't say a thing, just listen to the crickets sing. Everything I need is right here by my side. And I know everything about you. I don't wanna live without you. I'm only up when you're not down. Don't wanna fly if you're still on the ground. It's like no matter what I do,
we all need that person, right?
Yeah, we do. I'm glad I have you.
Me too.
Just a small town boy.
First of all, I love the upbeat joy of this, and the ups and downs of someone like that. I'm only me when I'm with you, because you need to be able to have the good and the bad with those people too, right?
Absolutely.
So like it's the roller coaster. That's what kind of makes the emotions and all that even more.
Yes.
And that's who you want to ride and die with too. So like it's just really cool to know how good this music already is for coming in her debut. And she wrote this when she was only 13 or 14.
That's insane. And like to think about it as well with something like this, like she started off with such a grassroots beginning, just her guitar and her. So this also being like Paul's introduction to her to be like, I'm choosing this song to sing for you that you wrote.
Shows what it meant to him.
It shows what it meant to him as well, and what it meant to all the Swifties who were getting to know her and getting to like be a part of her life at such a early stage in her career. We didn't know that she would blow up like this, but I'm sure people thought she would. They instantly believed in her when they saw that talent.
No kidding.
And the way and just how upbeat and happy the guitar is on this one is fantastic.
And it's like a fan edit for like the love of a relationship with one of her friends and families too, which she has done all the way to like Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, so exactly.
She's been the same her whole life.
She's been the same her whole life, and then people try to say that she's changed. And we came in with Life at a Showgirl coming back to where she is at the beginning, and it's like it feels like Elizabeth Taylor, but like
yeah, doesn't it?
It does, right? With the way the music video is done, but it's just fan edit of her life.
Yeah, this is great.
And I'm only me when I'm with you.
Yeah, there's the country vibe now.
Yeah.
Just a small town boy and girl living in a crazy world, trying to figure out what is and isn't true.
The early days, wow, eh?
Yeah.
And I don't try to hide my tears, the secrets are my deepest fears. Through it all, nobody gets me like you do. And you know everything about me. You say that you can't live without me. I'm only up when you're not down. Don't wanna fly if you're still on the ground. It's like no matter what I do.
Wow.
Well, you drive me crazy half the time. The other half, I'm only trying to let you know that what I feel is true. And I'm only me when I'm with you.
This really shows who she is, eh?
Yeah.
How many great
I
relationships she
got
has.
goosebumps from it.
You truly do, honey.
It's so hard to be myself. Only you can say.
Watch me whip.
That I'm only up when you're not down.
Down.
Don't wanna fly if
I
you're
got scared of the person.
It's like no matter what I do. Well, you drive me crazy half the time. The other half, I'm only trying to let you know that what I feel is true. And I'm only me, who I wanna be. Well, I'm only me when I'm with you.
God, she's always been a showgirl, eh?
She has.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, baby Tay.
Baby Tay Tay. Wow. She is an innocent one. She's not a bad bitch.
No.
She can be if you force her to, but deep down inside when she's happy, that's why this music's coming out the same way. And y'all, regardless if it's my favorite type or not, this was it's definitely a country rock type of feel. Felt more rock right off the beginning, and then I started hearing the tones of country coming in here. It was the full vibe. really emotional punch to it too, with all the actual footage that you can see, which are real footage, which is like an honor as well to have that.
This reminded me of a lot of the music that I listened to growing up, but like the music that I listened to growing up had the same feel to this, same vibe, but it was Christian country rock.
Which we know she's a Christian.
Which we do know that she's a Christian, so that was
especially at that time more.
Especially at that time with her age and like upbringing and stuff, but this definitely gives me that feel of my childhood.
Yeah.
While being something different from what I was listening to in my childhood. So it gives me a lot of that nostalgia, even though we just came into Taylor Swift recently.
Great.
But like, because I haven't actually heard this one of Taylor Swift. I've heard some of her older stuff because it's out there in the ether. It's around everywhere, whether
Definitely.
you, right? So like, there are so many of her songs
I haven't heard this one either first time.
But this is like a truly a first time.
Yeah.
Listen to this one for us, because I don't remember hearing it when I was younger or around or anything. Mm-hmm. And I'm so happy that we got to listen to this for the first time in this type of a setting with all of you, because it truly is the embodiment of finding that person who is your one, who you want to spend your life with.
Yeah,
right?
It gives you hope.
It gives you hope. It gives you like prosperity and stuff like that. Like it's such a fun song.
It is.
Is there anything about this song that really stuck out to you that you like really liked about it, or?
Really, it was the hook. It was very catchy. The when I'm with you, do. I really like that part because I haven't actually heard much of that from Taylor yet.
Yeah.
Because so like actually hearing her countryside is actually kind of opening new things I haven't heard, so it's actually refreshing.
Absolutely, especially I guess because it is a lot more. You even mentioned country rock and felt very rocky at the beginning.
So I'm actually gonna like her debut more. So it's actually like it's making me more excited to start.
Yeah.
Potentially at the beginning or not, we don't know yet. So that's why.
But wherever we go,
it's a difficult choice, y'all. And for me, it was remind me of the showgirl era, and like I was really happy you were bringing up Elizabeth Taylor too, because like that was kind of more the vibes I was getting out of it the most. I was getting captured by the imagery of it too. So I'm actually really excited because I didn't tell y'all and you, we're going to check a live version of it now too.
Oh, that's exciting.
Because I had to see Paul perform this.
Yes,
you know
absolutely.
What I'm saying? So I looked for an old one because every other ones I was finding was from like Eras Tour, all that, and where it's just her doing acoustic, which I'm sure sounds amazing. And I'm sure we'll hopefully get there too, but we needed to see Paul perform it. This was Paul wanting us to do this too, and now I needed to see the energy and the rockiness of it too, and to see if that iconic hair of Paul's is still there too.
Yes.
You know, and that's something that I noticed right off the bat with that special message too. It's just how iconic he really is, and every guitarist needs to be iconic like that too. So I know Taylor loves Paul, and that was a great pick, and I hope you guys enjoyed this pick. Now let's go check out the live performance. 17 years ago, 2008. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
122,000 views.
Yeah, so this is beginning of her days, you know?
That's crazy. MySpace.com, so media.
Does that get you hyped? That's why I had to pick this one, and like I didn't listen to it, but I skipped just to make sure like is the audio quality good?
Yeah.
And like is this one gonna be worth it? And like yeah, it's worth it, I think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as well with us. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm only me when I'm with you.
I'm only me when I'm with you.
Nope. She's not gonna guess me too bad. Made it a year in marriage, still shy. Going to a grotto spa tomorrow, tapas. No kissies.
Camera's on.
I'm joking, we're good. Shame on me to make it about that. Here we go. This is about the music. Let's go to they're hyped. $17 years ago, 08. Look at her, honey.
Wow.
Now we get a fan edit of her.
Yeah.
Sounds good, eh?
It does.
I'll let you know when I see you, Paul. Yeah. This is a crowd pleaser. Oh! Nice leg kick, too. And strut. There he is!
Oh, I saw him! Spiky hair.
Yeah. Paul never left the 2000s.
No.
Love you, Paul.
I
That's
love
great.
Paul so much.
Love it. Seriously. MySpace. Violinist? What? I love how she interacts with her whole band.
Yeah. There's Paul.
Yeah! Taylor's voice still stands out the most for me. She's incredible.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap, y'all.
Wow.
What
That's
did-
crazy.
What were you feeling there?
Oh my God. It's just like, just pure joy. Honestly, what I was feeling was just pure joy. You're in a,
relates.
like, it's like such a happy release.
Yeah.
Like the music that she's putting out, especially this song, is so upbeat, is so happy. It's because of the very happy vibe of this song, it reminds me of Life of a Showgirl's happy vibe from Life of a Showgirl.
Absolutely.
Right, so it
with
feels-
a great rhythm the whole time.
With a great rhythm the whole time. So it feels very full circle back to the roots in that kind of a style.
Yeah.
Where
yeah.
a lot of people, I think, not a lot of people, I've heard some people like say, oh, well, I liked her older stuff more. It's like, well, her older stuff and her new stuff are both very vibey the same way. So it's like, it's just country rock style versus a more pop style, I guess, would be the biggest difference. But it's still at the roots. She's still Taylor. She's still...
It's still Taylor in
still
there.
Taylor.
And it's because of the happiness and the joy that she's feeling. There's the completion. This is before a lot of the negativity that has come into her life.
Yeah.
You know, this is like at the most potential
Innocent.
promising, innocent
the
time of her
promise.
life. And like, this is like another half, like, she's basically at the halfway mark at this point, like 18 years ago, you know? So
Yeah.
like so a whole other life has happened for her. So to see her at that stage, and to see now the Eras tour really did a really good job to show almost the necessary shields she's had to put up that has helped actually evolve her.
Yeah.
And it's really cool just seeing, because when you lose your friends, where I'm only me when I'm with you, and you lose some of these comforts that you're used to, it's going to change you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's what she's even establishing right off the bat here with the good girl vibes and all this too. So
Yeah.
again, I can see why maybe this isn't some of y'all's favorites, but Paul, thank you so much for this
Yes,
request.
thank you so much.
For a really good anniversary request too, just to kind of remind you of you're not yourself without someone who's your better half trying to be there for you.
Absolutely.
You know?
And I love where they say like your better half, because when you're with someone and you want to be better for them and for yourself because of them, that's the better version of yourself that you strive to be when you're with someone, which is what you do for me all the time.
Exactly.
Right? And it's like, because when you're with someone like this, I'm only me when I'm with you, that means you can be the good, the bad, and the ugly. You can be a little bit of everything, because you can truly fully be yourself. And you can only be that way with your best friends, your closest allies. So when you get to be with that person for the rest of your life, that is such an honor and such a privilege. So it's so cool for this to be the request for our 1-year anniversary of marriage and 5-year anniversary of us being together, because we got married on our anniversary, which was really cool.
Isn't that amazing, y'all? Double anniversary.
Double anniversary. So this is so fun for us.
Very
I'm
special, y'all.
very special.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this request from the Swifties. Thank you so much, Kennedy, and thank you so much, Paul, for this amazing song request. So like, this has been beyond phenomenal.
Yeah, and there was a couple things, because I've been listening to your guys' comments as well, and for the full context, I wanted to just make sure, because as y'all know, the Swifties are always sharing notes and knowledge for us, and you guys wanted us to have a more organic reaction first before bringing some of the information, just so that we can come to our own conclusions, and then we usually can capture a lot of good things too. And then if there is something that that is kind of like, I think, needed to know, which I do think there are some needed to know in some of this information, was even the name that they have for themselves when the original people, and Abigail actually is kind of the friend who was that girl that we saw in Miss Americana.
Oh, that was the friend who's
we've seen before, and like she
very
talked
cool.
about and like ruined the friendship and all that.
From ruin the friendship, that's what I was trying to get to. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's cool to see that Abigail has been around for the whole time and hasn't like left.
Exactly right.
Right, because that's
continuity in her life.
I don't have a friend like that, actually. Right.
That's
so like,
you do so much moving. Right?
I all of my friends, I think some of my oldest friends are maybe 7 years, maybe tops.
Yeah, which is still a long.
Which is still a long go, but like to have someone 17 years ago who is still in the video to now. Like
another full circle.
That's
right?
another full circle, right? So you're seeing all these connections, and that's the consistency that Taylor really is. Yeah. That I don't think she gets enough credit for, is how her stability and her consistency.
Well, totally, and like for that stability and consistency, the agency is what they called themselves for the OG members who have been with her forever.
Okay.
So that was something I also wanted to include too, and as we know, she's got the masters now for all this. Some people said she might be redoing this one. I don't know if she is or not. Y'all can let me know too.
Yeah.
But yeah, she actually did write this in 2004 when she was 13 or 14.
That
took a couple years to put out her album, but that's when it was actually written. So think about that. We have a 15-year-old in our household right now, and he's achieving a lot of incredible things.
He sure is.
Triple thumbs up for him if I even had a third hand. But for Taylor to have something written like that and then to start producing stuff like that, like that's incredible. We know some bands right now like Freeze the Fall from Canada that are like a rock band right out of high school, during high school, and now coming out of high school, that are like soaring, and it's just so cool to see people start from the roots, because we love the story, and like that's why this decision's so hard for us. Because I think that's enough information, but like this decision on how to move forward with Taylor is going to be really hard, and we're going to be thinking about this while we're in saunas and mineral pools and eating tapas and all that during
Yes,
our, in our
anniversary
Airbnb and some wine. And I hope you guys had a good time with us too, because it sure was a great one. And we hope you had a good time. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing time, amazing anniversary gift. So thank you, everyone. And I can't wait to see you guys again at our next Taylor Swift reaction. So again, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for this amazing anniversary gift. And just thank you for being you. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
Also, thank you all. We got over 1,000 members now, and that is a big shout out to your guys' support. And we're just astonished. So thank you guys. That is an anniversary gift within itself too.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.